Hi, my name's Megan. I'm under a lot of stress every day. I just finished college and I'm in a crazy amount of debt. I live on my own and I have too many bills to pay. I'm working 2 part-time jobs just to make ends meet. I'm exhausted and stretched. Let's take a look at a scenario. Hi, I'm Megan. Nice to meet you.
Paul, nice to meet you.
Come on in. So I'll be Matt's primary worker and the main person you can contact, but the other counselors will be happy to help.
Okay. Will you work with him all the time?
When I'm on shift, I'll be hanging out with Matt and reviewing his program, as well as getting him whatever he needs. There will be days I won't be on shift, and the other counselors will help him out then.
Will the other staff fill you in on what you missed on your days off?
Absolutely. All the staff give detailed notes of the children's successes and challenges. We can keep you updated as much as you'd like, and we have regular meetings about his goals.
I remember hearing something about that.
It's important that you stay in contact with your son and you come to as many planning meetings as possible so that he feels that we're all supporting him.
I absolutely agree.
Sometimes when a child is in residence, they're worried about what's going on at home. So we encourage routine contact from the family on a regular basis so the child still feels connected to home life. Now, I understand this can be really overwhelming, so let me know if there's anything I can do or the other counselors to help reassure you and keep you in the loop. The family and the child are the most important part of the team.
Thanks. I'm planning on attending all the meetings and hoping to call Matt and the staff as much as I can.
Paul realizes how important it is to be involved in his child's treatment and assessment. Sometimes, however, things don't materialize or unfold as originally discussed. Hi, Paul. It's Megan from the unit. I'm just calling to confirm a time and date for Matt's next planning meeting. If you could get back to me as soon as possible, that'd be great. Have a great day. Hi, Paul. Just checking in. I called a couple of days ago for us to set up a planning meeting. If you could just get back to me at your earliest convenience, I'd really appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day. It's incredibly difficult for parents to admit their children into residential care. Often, parents are at a point of exhaustion and are incredibly overwhelmed.
Hello.
Hi there, Paul. It's great to connect with you. I was just wondering if you were going to attend Matt's next planning meeting.
Yeah, I'll be able to attend the meeting as long as I can get a ride. Our car's not working right now. You know what? I'll figure out how to get there. Thanks for the call. I'm kind of busy right now, though.
I'm not sure how committed Matt's dad is to coming to this meeting. He sounded a little defensive and kind of non-committal. He said he wanted to be involved as much as possible. Now he's not even returning my calls, and he's dismissive when we talk on the phone. It's not uncommon for a parent to feel that they have in some way failed their child. Sometimes parents think if they had done things differently and got their children help earlier, things would have been different. I don't know where he is. Matt's dad didn't show up to the meeting and he didn't even call. I'm worried that he's not going to take him home because he's enjoying the break.
Well, maybe you should call the family and see what they say.
Yeah, you're right. I will. Hi there, Paul. I just wanted to call and check in with you because we had Matt's conference today and we were concerned when you didn't come. Is everything all right?
Yeah, that's fine. I was going to go to the meeting, but my car wasn't working. Besides, I didn't hear about any problems with Matt this week, so I figured it wasn't necessary to come.
Understandably, caring families may at times feel resentful when they hear how wonderful their child is doing in a residential setting, when they didn't have the same successes at home. Yes, you're right. Matt had a really good first week with us. Often we see children do very well in the early part of their stay with us because we don't have the same relationship with them as you do, and they're just checking us and our programs out. Once kids become more comfortable, we start to see some of that baseline behavior come out, which you see at home. While often committed staff share the success of the child in residence with parents, it is possible that a parent may feel threatened or intimidated by the staff's achievement and could become defensive.
Well, I'm glad you had a good week with Matt. We haven't had one of those around here for a long time.
It's not unusual that a parent will either pull back from a situation or continue to act as the case manager. Parents often act this way, and in some cases, have given up their jobs in order to become their child's primary advocate and support. Matt has probably done such a great job transitioning because you were able to prepare him well for his stay with us.
Well, I guess things would go better at home if we had the same amount of staff as you guys do. You know, I'll be at the next meeting. I've got a lot of stuff to do around here. I gotta go.
Let us know if there's anything that we can do to help or support you and your family. We'll talk soon. Paul, it is great to see you.
Yeah, I'm sorry I haven't been in touch. I really have a lot of stuff going on at home right now.
When staff see that the transition from home to residence is a challenge for parents or family, it's understandable that they would want to connect further and build on trust. However, when doing so, one must remain professional. In the next example, we'll highlight ways in which the worker crossed boundaries. I'm really sorry to hear that, Paul. Is there anything we can do to help?
Oh, yeah. Does anybody know a good divorce lawyer?
Actually, I do.
Oh, yeah? That's great. Who's that?
My cousin, he helped me with my divorce last year. He'd be a great guy to talk to.
Is he expensive?
In terms of lawyer fees, he's all right. I wouldn't give him your name or anything like that because I don't want to breach confidentiality, but I can let him know that I passed on his name to someone. When dedicated staff are building rapport and a nurturing working relationship with the child and the parent, it's not uncommon for the staff to want to help, especially when the empathetic staff see that the parent is struggling. Although the worker had good intentions, several boundaries were crossed. Not only was confidentiality breached, but advice was given without knowing all the facts. Offering assistance to families and pointing them in a general direction is more than acceptable, but giving personal recommendations is unprofessional. As professionals, it's important to remember that we are invited guests into the lives of others without judgment or crossing boundaries. It's our responsibility to honor and respect the lives and stories of others as they work towards creating tomorrow's journey.